So the remedy, anthracinum, it's also very good remedy when needed. None other remedy can take its place. So I tell you a case over here. While I was studying in the third year, there was a junior. She was having large carbuncle on her leg, severe pain, and she was taking many remedies. She took Cilicia, she took Merxol, she took Keepercell, many remedies. And even I prescribe many different remedies for that. I prescribe Myrica cerifera, I prescribe again Cilicia and high potency, Keepercell in high potency, Merxol in high potency, but no improvement with any remedy. I tried to take her case, but she was in so much pain that she was unable to take the whole case. Right? So what I did was I just tried to study the materia medica of all the remedies for abscess, all the remedies for carbuncles. And while I was studying, I came to this remedy. And what she was complaining is there was severe pain in the region where there was carbuncle, and the look of that skin was darkish. It's not like कि bright red जैसे हम carbuncles में या किसी boil में देखते हैं. The skin कैसी थी? Skin was darkish. कि आप रेड कलर को हल्का सा डार्क करते रहो, वो वॉयलेट या ब्लूइश में जो चेंज होना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. दैट वाज द कलर ऑफ द स्किन, एंड देयर वाज सिवियर बर्निंग पेन. ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे शी वाज सेड कि मेरे अंदर आग लगी हुई है, इस तरह की फीलिंग शी वाज कंप्लेनिंग. सो आई गेव हर दिस रेमेडी ऑन दिस symptom. Within 6 hours it burst open with lots of pus, and within 24 hours it almost healed. So this is a remedy for those conditions. So the prescribing symptoms of amphotericin is there is intolerable burning pain, as if hot coals are applied to the body. कि गरम गरम कोयले आपने स्किन के ऊपर रख दिए हैं, इस तरह की burning pain. And this burning pain is often associated with prostration. It could also be with fever. It could also be with lots of dullness, not wanting to do anything. It could also be with screaming due to this intense pain. And on examination, the color of the pathology, the color of the part on which there is pathology, it will be bluish, blackish, or in other words, we can say it is dark red. It's not bright red, but it's dark red. That is the kind of skin these patients have. So this triad of symptoms, burning pain as a called, coals are applied, associated with prostration, and the look of the skin would be bluish, blackish. The main remedy we should think about is anthracite. And also, it's also a remedy when you have given arsenic for burning pains and it has not acted. Give anthracite. Also think about, you were thinking about lachesis with severe this pain, carbuncle, bluishness of affected part, cannot be a touch. Lachesis does not work. Think about anthracite. Why? Because arsenic, lachesis, or other remedies for carbuncles or any kind of skin complaint with intolerable burning pain, we must have some constitutional symptoms to describe. When there is no constitutional symptom, कि जब पेशेंट की पर्सनैलिटी के हमें जनरल्स, उसके माइंड, उसके फिजिकल सिम्टम्स नहीं मिलेंगे, सिर्फ पैथोलॉजी या पेशेंट की पूरी कंसंट्रेशन सिर्फ पैथोलॉजी के ऊपर होगी, उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं, then we should think about anthracite as a NSAID, and that is also an indication of NSAID. When the whole awareness, the whole consciousness of the patient is only on the pathology and he is unable to give any other symptom of his constitution. Always think about some NSAID, or think about a specific remedy for that specific condition. Don't try to give a polycus remedy in those conditions because it's kind of an acute disease. You have to have the same similarity, the same intensity of the pathology matching with the remedy. That has to be there in the case, right? So, with this triad of symptoms, burning pain, hot coals are applied, prostration, and blueness or blackness of that part, we can prescribe this remedy in any pathology. And what are the various pathologies that we can prescribe this remedy in? It could be boils, recurrent boils, it could be abscesses, it could be carbuncles, it could could be gangrene, it could sepsis, it could be any open wound, surgical wound, or any insect bite, anything. When the patient comes to you with this triode, think about anthracene. This could be like the skin. It's not bright red, it's a carbuncle. The Seeday pathology, it's darkish, purplish, it's not bright red. This color is the indication of anthracene. Now look at this abscess. Again, here we can see the darkish color of the skin. It's not bright, it's darkish. That is the indication of anthracene. So if with this patient abscess, we can see there is severe burning pain with prostration. Think about anthracene. So here I will again compare this remedy with another remedy, and that is Tarantula cubensis. Tarantula cubensis is another very big, very strong remedy for abscess carbuncles with intraosseous burning pains. So let me show you the materia medica of Tarantula cubensis, and you will also see the difference of this remedy. Tarantula cubensis. So look here. In Boric Materia Medica, just see it's a remedy, toxemic medicine, septic condition. It's a remedy for pains of death, soothes the last struggles, right? Various forms of malignant suppuration. So it's almost a similar remedy like anthracene. But what is the difference? See the skin of this remedy, you will find red spot, pimple, puff, carbuncles, burning, stinging pains, purplish hue, same thing. But the difference between anthracene and Tarantula cubensis is that when you examine the skin, when you touch the skin, when you touch the pathology, you will have the character which is very hard. This is the character of anthracene, which differentiates anthracene with Tarantula cubensis. If you find same condition, same skin, same burning, same atrocious pain, same thing, but when it's something, some soft, give anthracene. When it is very hard, give Tarantula cubensis. It's the same thing, carbuncle, bluish abscess, painful abscess, spellum, remedy for pain of death, soothes the last agony. Everything is same. Only difference is Tarantula cubensis is hard and anthracene is soft. So this is the idea of this remedy. Right? Then septic wounds. Now the mental state of anthracene. The mental state is they often go delirious during septicemia. They will often have delusions of imagination of death approaching with all those complaints. But the mental state in the chronic patients, the anthracene patients, they look very similar to Natrum muriaticum. Very similar. They are very introverted personalities. They cannot express themselves. They will have lots of silent grief. But with those, Natrum will go into other types of pathology. But with all those mental states, the grief silent, cannot express oneself, introverted, patient comes up with various skin complaints, abscesses, carbuncles, sepsis. Think about anthracene. But when it is generalized, other complaints like other general symptoms, say for example, the patient cannot bear sun, cannot cry, wants salt, aggravation from sea, lots of dryness with thirst, then think about Natrum muriaticum. So in short, when we see the Natrum kind of personality with skin complaints, or we can say the mental state of Natrum with skin pathologies, think of anthracene. Whereas in Natrum muriaticum, you will have all other constitutional symptoms of Natrum muriaticum. Right? So this is anthracene.